All right, welcome to the Good, the Bad, the Bold, and a very
special episode.
To be a very special and interesting episode. The internet infamous.
It's infamous.
Mighty number 9.
It's a little background. I did back this game. You
did.
I put a full $60 down. I mean, that's not the biggest amount. I've seen people say like I put down $100 or even to $1,000 on forums.
Number 9.
You say it. But so I was following this. I was on the forums, like the actual backer forums. I followed this for a long time. So, and both of us, I mean, if you've seen our games, our Let's Plays, we're huge Mega Man fans.
Yep.
So let's jump in onto this. I already got to a good start. So, obviously the game has a lot of controversial issues with it. We're hoping to, I mean, a lot of people I've seen online have been trying to judge it without that, and we're trying to do the same. Like,
Yeah.
we're going in this knowing that it's not a Mega Man game, but we also know it's supposed to be a successor to a Mega Man style game.
A spiritual
Successor, yes.
It is the present year.
It's the present year, for whatever year that is.
Breakthroughs in robotic technology have ushered in a new era.
Like, it's
of
not
peace and
terrible.
prosperity.
It's not good.
It's not anywhere near good.
Violence is confined.
It sounds
to
like
the
they're just like, all right,
Coliseum,
get in the room.
where
But I'm just sitting
robot
there, get in the
combatants
room.
face off in spectacular duels. Today, the Coliseum
It sounds
walls
like the
once
same guy
again
that opened
echo
up
with the
Legends.
shouts and cheers of excited
Because it all
fans.
is
When
very like,
Suddenly,
oh, global warming.
So what I got from this so far is they had robots fighting in tournaments.
All right, so it's the same goddamn thing as Mega Man 6,
Was 6
7, where it
tournaments?
was
You're right. That was right.
mysterious Dr. X
Oh, that graphics
turned out to be Wily. Oh, I mean when he turned into cubes.
No, just like look at the shading. Like, I mean, I understand it's supposed to be cel shaded, but it doesn't look right. It's
So this is the first time you've seen this, right? You've put your hands on it.
I played the demo. I have not
Okay.
actually played this version.
System ready.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. I guess I'm not going. Your chin is massive, dude.
Back and functioning normally, it would appear. What on earth has happened? It's chaos everywhere. Well,
Off
we'll
into
figure
quick.
it out
Good
here.
start. Good start.
Head
Dr.
to the
White.
laboratory.
Not Dr. Light. Dr. White.
Forge ahead and clear a
Alright.
secure path.
Good start.
Follow and monitor your progress.
I still don't like Mighty number 9's design.
Yes, sir.
I don't either. I don't like it.
I wasn't liking it from the beginning.
Okay.
Alright, you can jump and shoot. So there's
Basic.
Mega Man spiritual successor. He can jump and shoot.
My bullets kind of have a fade off point. Not too far. I mean, not too short though. Yeah, double jump.
Very
Can I-
X-like. There's the
Can I do anything? Who are you?
newscaster, mayor, president.
Once again, the president
president.
has declared a
You're fancy
countrywide
as shit
state of
for president.
emergency.
You were sweating up.
This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out
Maybe
of
if we didn't
control
put
in
52.
all
52
states.
states.
52. I
I'm being
guess we
told
got
we have a
Vietnam during
comment
that war.
from Gordon Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics.
Cherry
Dine, of
Dynamics.
course, being the world's
Cherry
leading
Dine.
robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Let's make something like Cyberdyne, but not sound as good.
Attention! Is this thing on?
Oh, come on. What kind of president would be like this?
Yeah.
My fellow Americans. In
I
this
just sound like
Just
a
America.
villain now.
we
It is
at Cherry
America.
Dine would just like to
Your legals, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Where's my wall?
that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the
Dr.
one
Black.
Blackwell and
Blame
Dr.
him.
White. All right.
They did not think too long on these names.
We at Cherry Dine are doing all we can.
And I actually
to
enjoyed the
fix
name
situation.
Beck and Call.
It's
And I was like, that's kind of cute. You're going off the rock and roll.
One of the robots took over.
And now
Abby.
let's go live to our Eye in the Sky Avi for today's
Avi.
Traffic
I'm sorry, I
Report.
got your name wrong.
Thanks, Avi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere.
Oh, you're zany.
Mighty number 6.
You're a jet helicopter.
He's 6. He's 3 less than me. I shouldn't be scared of that. Alright, this is a nice long walk. Can I do stuff
It's
now?
just like the opening to oh, there's Vile.
A security bot.
He looks like a little monkey.
Like all the others.
He's looking around. That's out of control. Shoot it.
Put him down.
Fight your way through.
Fight him.
Handle this.
He's got high haywire.
Like, so it isn't even just the commercials. The fire in the background look really poor.
I'll do it.
Yeah, it's very still animated.
Okay. Oh, so that's the little.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a
Ow.
weakened robot? And my goodness, assimilate them?
Beck, you've gone rogue. Put yourself down.
That capability, but I hadn't thought it.
Ow.
There you go. You're already locked in combo.
It's slightly higher.
Slightly out of reach.
I'm gonna get all the achievements
You
from
got
this game.
Galan combo. 5-hit combo. Achievement unlocked. Played for more than 5 minutes.
That's more like it.
Achievement unlocked. Paid for the game. Achievement unlocked.
Oh god, what do I do? Oh Jesus.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda,
Oh, I lost my counters.
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think?
What the bleeding heck?
Dr. Sanda.
Sanda.
fine.
That's Sanda.
That's ANDA. How would you pronounce it?
Less than fine. Much
Let's step on this.
These robots gone wild.
Doesn't that look like something you do? Something on?
I've seen
Like that little
myself
thing right here, like it's almost like the
Yeah.
X weapon increase or something. So I get the point of the dash, but I don't feel it fits in this game completely.
Do you automatically do the dash?
No, you have to do it.
Is that the only way you can absorb stuff?
That's the only way you can kill people. They don't die. Like I'll show you. They don't die unless I do the dash.
That's not good.
Yeah. And from what I've seen on it's like a
Sniper Joe.
Sniper Joe.
That's more like
Oh, I can even go through his shield. Okay.
Bring it on.
And now you got
A little speed
Power-ups?
boost.
Great.
You did things. Good.
So
This is Mega Man for the people who. Oh, I can just dash infinitely. Okay, that's my health. These
yeah,
are
take
trash
out
cans.
those janitor robots too.
You know those are the
They've
menace.
gotten haywire with cleaning.
With no time to waste. Calculate the fastest.
Oh, maybe if you didn't throw away bombs in a recycling can, you wouldn't have ammo. Ooh, okay.
Here we go.
Every piece of fucking robot in this thing.
That's more like it.
Oh, you just dominate. Okay.
Here we go.
Like, it's not terrible, but it just doesn't feel right.
It feels like it should have
go.
been, at least looks like, I mean, I haven't played it. It looks like
Yeah,
it'd
I'm
be
playing
more
everyone,
home as
just
a,
like-
new ground splat.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The guy that did Castle
Here we go.
Process.
Now, like,
Just ahead.
for a reminder for people who haven't bought this game, if you haven't bought this game, it is. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're fine.
Have the robots torn you to
Oh, he was
pieces?
in the thing that was
He was like a balloon.
that. So he was in the
Criminally. But this game's only $20.
What was that?
So that actually, I could see more people buying it for that reason. Unfortunately, in my mind, I did pay the full
Yeah, it's true.
$60 for this game.
You yet to get your statue.
I actually have none. I need to check to see where that shit is. So, I'll probably get into it more when I'm not playing, so I can actually talk more.
Round digger!
Look at his power level. It's over 90,000. I would imagine. Ow. Okay, that didn't work right. Ugh. That's the only way to fully hurt it. See how the red bar, if I don't actually do the dash, he gets life back.
That is a really weird concept to have. Dash into the thing you're fighting.
Okay. Yeah!
Alright.
Fuck you!
Absorb it!
What the hell's going on?
You absorbed all the things. Powers. So now
See, now I'm curious because the powers doesn't feel as good because your whole point is you have to dash into them regardless.
Yeah.
So the powers seem kind of...
What's the point? Because it's not really the finishing move.
I see the game for this being really good for...
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, that's really... How hand-holdy this is really feels bad. But, I feel like
Are you all right?
this game is definitely made for speedrunners.
Well,
This is a
thank goodness.
score attack
But
speedrunners. This
where
is
are the
straight
other
up for
mighty
that.
numbers?
Based on
But
empirical
it-
evidence, I believe they might be suffering
Okay,
from
come on.
this
Why is he a
robot
balloon?
affliction that's going
Like, he
around.
doesn't even look fat. He just looks like a balloon.
Crikey. It's like
Those tiny
every
little
bot in
legs.
America went completely nuts all at once.
Is
Yeah,
that his
we
mustache
got
or
Contact
his
my brother
mouth?
at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
Glasses back on. Mouth.
You think that's his mouth?
Yeah, because he didn't have a mustache.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese
It's
government
like-
won't let us
it's like,
intervene until we know the cause
fuck,
of
what's
the
his name?
malfunctions.
Guy who made Mega Man. The guy who is behind this.
I
can't
was
think of his
afraid
name.
of that.
Infamy?
But it
Infamy.
makes sense.
It's like
After
it.
all,
I'm sorry.
any
Please
robots who send to help
understand.
could be affected as
Please
well,
understand,
making things even
It's better than
worse.
nothing, please.
Yeah.
Just to confirm,
You're
Mr.
still out
Sato,
doing something with your
we
life.
can isolate the cause of
Right,
the
so,
robot rampage.
Next level.
Send aid?
That's up to you.
All right.
Absolutely, Professor White.
So I'm gonna get into a little bit
I'm gonna
more.
probably throw this
Did you
controller
have
away,
a plan?
and we're done.
Yay! We won the game.
We'll send Beck.
So
to
I'm gonna get a
track
little bit
down
more in the
all his
background of this
fellow mighty
game,
numbers.
because you didn't follow it too much at all.
Great
what it had.
idea.
Not
Wait,
at all, because I
what?
didn't back it.
Alright, so when the game
This is
came out,
simulation of
or the
where
game
we
was
should
announced,
filter
obviously
any
everyone's like, hey, it's
irregularities
Mega
from the
Man,
siblings'
even if it
program.
might be changed up, it's
If
going to
we
be
can
the
gather and
successor
study
of it.
multiple
Yeah.
samples,
Everyone was on
perhaps we
board,
can
they
isolate the
came out
cause
with
of
the basic ideas of what Beck looked like.
It's
Beck
a long
never really
shot,
changed
but
his
it's
appearance.
our
His,
only
ba-
hope.
his
The fate
basic
of the
idea was always
entire
there.
country
But the
hangs in
2D
the balance.
pictures, beautiful.
I'll finish
They looked
reactivating
great.
calls so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
So everyone backed it. It made millions of dollars. I don't have the numbers in
Can I
front of
just
me.
point out how Kawi
Professor,
Call looks?
I actually voted. That was the
Not
one
to
I voted
worry,
for.
Beck.
Kawaii.
This is
They,
well
you
within your
could have voted for a
capabilities.
few like different robots, not many, but she was one of them.
So everyone went with
That was the
roll,
one that
red-headed roll.
Exactly, and that's the one I chose too. I was very happy that it won.
New content in extra mode is
Oh, I
here.
guess
Yeah.
we beat the game already.
We can go home.
New content
So
in extra
it
mode
rose
is here.
millions of dollars. People
All
were
right.
all on board
Quit your
with it.
lollygagging.
What the fuck is
Ah,
happening? Okay, that's just challenge modes.
What should we tackle
I guess that's
next?
the bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's got the numbers 1, 2,
Attention.
and 3, 4, 5.
New tips are added as the game
She looks so
progresses.
sad.
Be sure to
She's as
check
soulless
back.
as a robot should be.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
So hit A, and then you.
So we can fight on Mighty Number 1,
It's the fire guy.
Pyrogen,
Cryosphere.
Cryospheres,
Dynatron.
Dynatron,
Seismic. Battalion. Aviator.
Avi,
AV, but yeah, Aviator.
Legacy.
Brandish. So Brand, probably. And Counter Shade. Counter Shade. It looks like a cowboy. Fight the cowboy.
All right, we're in.
Yeah.
You
Going Shade for
all
number
set?
Wait,
8.
wait. Explain.
Mighty number 8, Counter Shade, appears to be leading a robot occupation of the Capitol building.
You are talking a lot faster than that text is coming.
That is the slowest text ever. Okay, that.
You are
Okay.
all set.
We're in.
then?
Let's do this.
So everyone was happy. Everyone started supporting it. They got the money, and they started the kick-funding page. The forum page for everything. And the way it was is they started hiring people to cover.
Oh, we don't get the da-da-da-da.
Nope.
Mech has arrived at the Capitol building.
Right
The
trigger.
Capitol building? What would number 8 be doing there? Of all places.
Right. Bumper. Sorry, that's my fault.
indeed.
So you're a sniper. You're fighting a sniper apparently. But so yeah, they started the page and they started hiring people to do translations for people. Oh shit! Is that gonna bounce off? Oh no, it shoots it. Oh, it does.
Part of my design. Beck,
Yeah.
is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper
So
fire back to its
there was a big
source.
controversy for a while. They hired this
Jesus.
community manager. She was supposed to be the manager. Oh, so you can. It takes forever. Remember to dash at them when they start
Bring it
sparking
on.
like that. There you go.
That's more like it.
They hired this manager who was supposed to. She was mainly supposed to translate people's requests
Yeah.
and send it over. And Twitter quickly got wind of this person being a. And regardless, I can say I don't care one way or the other. She was a hardcore feminist of not just like a normal feminist, but like really hardcore. It's like men shouldn't have rights kind of feminist. And they once they. Oh no, actually that's not what started the spark. They had interviews of like meet all of the managers kind of thing, and she had an interview, and one of the questions was, "What's your favorite Mega Man game?" And her response was, "I've never played a Mega Man game. I don't really like that."
Here we go.
Yeah.
And
they were like,
that
"Why
sparked.
is he there?"
Yeah, it's like why is she gonna be one of our managers? That's kind of
Here we go.
a spark of curiosity. And that's when they started going to Twitter and finding a lot of her posts about being like really hardcore feminist. And then it started sparking a lot of more information when she came out and said, "Yeah, I'm not going to be a community manager. I'm going to help design some of the robots." And we're like, a lot of people were like, "Wait, if you don't like Mega Man, you shouldn't have any part of the touch of the actual game itself. That should be your part. That shouldn't be your place." And then when the backlash happened, of course there was a lot of people who took it to just be a very hateful online, but there were also people who were trying to generally talk about the situation. Yeah. She went on a blocking spree. She blocked people from the site. Now these are people that paid. They're now no longer able to get any of their backer fees. They can't get refunds. None of this. It's all just taken away.
Jesus.
So it was on the forum was fire. It was just fire everywhere. So for the people that actually were trying to communicate with the developers and like giving ideas, it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't getting through. It was just so much putting out fires, and it just was chaos. And beyond that was like the big controversy. But after Infume, you still got 2 lives. You're cool. But after Infume hit it big with this game, with funding, a lot of companies were like, "Hey, you want to come make games for us?" So he started working on a lot of different projects at the same time. So people, I mean, it's all hearsay, but people were like, well, maybe he started putting more time into other things than he did in this game. And I think the final nail in the coffin was obviously you're aware of how many delays this game had, right? A lot of...
Super hard.
It looks kind of interesting. I like that whole sniper idea. But a lot of the, not playtesters, but critics. A lot of critics people. No, you looks like you're in a good game. Oh, he's up there. No, he's right there. Yeah, he was shooting you from the... See, unless he's different. Yeah, he's gone now. You missed your point. There's your chance. But a lot of critics were getting the games before the actual backers were. And they were like... a lot of people were voicing like...
At least the villains are... That's cool. Figure out.
Yeah, you just have to worry about that.
Well, you can hear it, so you hear the faces.
Yeah, it's not worse than... Alright, I think we can take a... Excel Recovery 1 and 2? Oh, maybe it's like the E-Tanks.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Obviously, we didn't get too far into this game, and we wanted to get the background of a lot of the controversy behind it out of the way, so we could actually enjoy the game more. Or at least if anyone wanted to talk about it.
Air quote, enjoy.
Still not, it's not terrible, but it also hasn't wowed us.
It's not bad, yeah, but it's definitely is just kind of like playing through it, you're like,
I feel like, again, from what just I played, it's like, I wish I was just playing Mega Man.
Did they have be drawn into the game? Because I'm wondering if these portraits are supposed to be like backers that paid enough.
It could be. I didn't pay a lot of attention to a lot of the background backers, but it could be here or there. Anyway, thank you for joining us. If you liked us playing this, you might like us playing the other Mega Man games. We played 1, 2, 3, and 9. Though for copyright reasons, we never finished 9 because Capcom kept bringing down the ban hammer for it, even though 2 and 3 were perfectly okay.
Which is weird.
But you can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter. Give us a like, give us a tweet. We're always friendly.
Check out the description links below. Make sure to give some same of the love to our friends at Yesterday's Nerds, the guy that does all our music at Noisezilla, and our friend Copilot who does Terbulance Gaming.
But we'll see you guys next time.
Ta!